Hello friends and welcome to another Pauper League. Today we're going to be playing a Cycling Storm. This is a deck that is one of the few combo decks available in Pauper, and Bryant Cook has been doing some excellent work on improving the deck. In the amount of time that he's been playing it, we've seen many small shifts, which has eventually led us into what we're going to be playing today. So some of the cards that I'd like to kind of point out here. First off, the new edition, Repository Skaab. This creature, similar to Ardent Elementalist, is able to return an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. So you're going to be able to utilize this to return Reaping the Graves or Songs of the Damned to your hand, allowing you to continue to storm. And it basically can give you the perfect storm, where it actually comes to a point where you're not able to fail. We've also got two of Mystical Teachings, which again is going to be able to go get us Reaping the Graves or Songs of the Damned, whichever one we require at that moment. And yeah, as far as other unique cards here, we've got Dihada's Ploy, which is a cool way to be able to kind of filter your cards so you can, draw two and discard an extra land. And then there's also, by the way, it also gains life, which is pretty good. We do cycle quite a bit, so you can gain a lot of life with Ploy, which is important because we're also playing Blood Celebrant, which requires us to pay life along with black mana in order to make colored mana. So if we're looking to make a lot of blue mana for Mystical Teachings and Repository Skaab, Blood Celebrant is how we're going to do that, along with Lotus Petal on our 1-of island. As far as the sideboard goes, we've got Spore Frog here to buy us some time. I think that's a really cool addition. Adding green also gets us Gnaw to the bone. So we're able to set up fog loops, basically buying us time to be able to combo. And yeah, because we've got like the blue here and then red and green over here, we were actually just not playing any black cards at all on the sideboard. We've just got good stuff from other colors. So hopefully some of these sideboard cards are going to end up saving us, but we'll see how much we need to rely on them. I think we keep this one. We've got a ton of lands. We got Songs of the Damned. We got some cyclers. It's not great, but hopefully we have some time to put something together here. We're going to need time. This is not good. We are going to be facing down Prismatic Strands, which is a real pain. Yeah, Clam Ego. I was thinking about playing that deck a little bit more often, similar to how I play Hammer Time and Yawgmoth Combo. Kind of like putting it into a rotation where I'm playing that deck, like a couple times a month. Because, yeah, I really, really enjoy playing it. And if people like watching it, then that's a great mix right there. Yeah, and a lot of people like seeing basic Swamp. So I figure there's no harm in playing a basic Swamp deck. Alright, getting there. But we're going to need more time. And Boros Bully likes to push people around, so they're not exactly going to give us a lot of time. depending on their play here, we could be dead as soon as next turn. Playing with Madness, Black-Red, no kidding. Because I'm not surrendering to Affinity yet. I mean, the people that have stuck around in Pauper are unwilling to give up the Ghost against Affinity, or they're playing Affinity. Got a lot of good cards here. The question is, should we go for it this turn? Like, we've got so much mana, we've got so much Storm, but we don't have a ton of Cyclers. We've only got, like, 3, 4 cycles going on right now. So we could go Cycle, Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual. So that's 2 spells. Cabal Ritual, Reaping the Graves, which gets us all of our creatures back, and start cycling. But we don't have any blue mana with that line. Maybe we do. Yeah, we keep the blue mana untapped here, so we should be able to maybe Mystical Teachings after it's all done to get another Reaping. Only 5 creatures. Songs doesn't seem great, but it does get us the 5th creature for Reap. We could also just Mystical Teachings right now. So that would leave us with 4 mana left, which is not a lot. Okay, start at the bottom. Another Reaping. Oh, that's a good draw. Problem is they have 3 mana untapped here, so they could just be holding up Prismatic Strands. Another Reaping. Wow. Ooh, Metamon got some holiday mail yesterday. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, Songs of the Damned, then we'll Reap again. Start at the bottom. Street Wraith, Stinger, Healer, Horror, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so it's actually going to be better if we start cycling these things immediately, just in case we hit um, another... another songs. Ooh, a Skaab? That's not bad. Alright, let's go get songs. Keep on going, keep on going. Hey, hello from Halifax. Start from the bottom. Alright, so we have mana in the pool here, so I'm going to F6, and that'll just quickly get all the Reaping the Graves to resolve all at once. And we'll be able to get priority back because we have mana floating in the pool. Okay. Hopefully I didn't screw this up. Oh, nice. Found the Blood Celebrant. Oh, geez, I just realized I'm at 6 life. What if they double Lightning Bolt us? It's going to be embarrassing. Yeah, I thought that might be what's coming on. There's the Prismatic Strands. All right, so we have a backup plan for this. We just need some more mana first. Oops. Guess I only have 1 mana there. All right. Do you have another Dark Ritual? All right, whatever. Use the songs here. Use this. Let's start casting some Horrors of the Broken Lands. Problem is, we're not going to have any more mana. Let's see what we can get with this. We get the Ploy, which would have given us a ton of life, but we don't have the mana to cast it. All right. Leave those in the deck. Wow, we used like half of our clock for turn 4. That's fun. So yeah, this was unfortunate for us that our first matchup is against Boros Bully, which just so happens to run Prismatic Strands in the main. Unlucky. So now they have to decide if they want to use the Prismatic Strands here for the Stinger. Okay, they're not going to do that immediately. Let's go to combat. We'll attack with the Horrors. These things get crazy big. I should have played the Ash Barrens out, actually, so we could get another cycle. No way. They have another Prismatic Strands? That is such worst case. I should auto-yield to all of these. I think that I'm definitely going to be losing to time at some point today, if not this match, some match. We're going to lose it to time. This deck is kind of ridiculous. And I also, like, I only have 4 cards left in my library, so it's not looking too good. We're going to hope to Reaping the Graves, get back Skaab for Songs of the Damned, but, like, these Prismatic Strands are just going to kill us. Chooses red. Oh, there's the Ploy. Okay. I mean, that will gain us some life, but it also takes most of the rest of the cards out of our... let's play this one. They only have 1 Prismatic Strands left. We're not making it easy. Alright, and they're still holding up 3 mana, which could mean another Prismatic Strands. So if we Ploy, 1, 2, 3, we only have 3 mana left and we die. Oh man, this is brutal. I think we're probably just up a creek without a paddle here. Should have kept these Horrors in my hand. Like, we saw that they had the 3 mana untapped. We knew that this was potentially going to happen. Okay, and they are casting the Prismatic Strands out of the graveyard here. chooses black. So the Stingers are live. Problem is we don't have enough mana to cycle through and kill them with the Stingers, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is toast. Which is really bad for us, because now we have to win 2 games with 12 minutes. Alright, let's bring in Flaring Pain. Let's see what else Bully has. Oops, not that. Alright, otherwise we're not too scared about what they have in the sideboard, so mostly just Prismatic Strands. Too easy to be countered. Yeah, instead of Darkness, we're using Spore Frog. Maybe we don't need the mountain if we're only bringing in Flaring Pain. It's not like we're bringing in Pyroblast here. We can make that 1 red mana. Like, if we're comboing out, we can make red mana with Lotus Petal or Blood Celebrant. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Living into the Cycle Storm? Ah! You noticed the trend, handsome. You're on it. Yeah, we played Cycle decks twice in a row. Hope you're ready for a timeout, because that's how we're gonna lose this one. Never. It's never happened. Not even once. Definitely didn't lose a game in the declare attackers step when I had lethal on board. Never happened once. Got a lot of mana. Let's see if we can find another land. No more lands, though. Alright, so now they have strands up. Alright, I'm going to use the Dark Ritual to get a bunch of cycles in and hopefully find a land here. There we go. Ooh, we can actually play Ash Barrens, cycle Ash Barrens, but then we still have like an extra mana. Let's, yeah, we can cycle this, play the island, then cycle this. And we're going to leave the Lotus Petal in hand for Storm. Oh yeah, tap down. Don't have anything we want to get back with the Skaab. And yeah, we don't really have much of anything. This could have been our chance to go. Ooh, Mystical Teachings. That gets us a thing. We just need one more mana. Have to Cabal Ritual for it or blow the Lotus Petal. I guess we could go like Ritual, 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 Mystical Teachings, Reaping the Grave, get a bunch of stuff back. I think it's go time. Ooh, they might have Pyroblast. Oh, wow, the Pyro. Yeah, that is a thing. Alright, so this puts us up to... what? 8? -6 is 2 mana left. Lotus Petal. Alright. This at least fills our hand back up again so we can go again next turn. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, and a Street Wraith. And we have the Skaab to get Reaping back. Okay. So they are not holding up Prismatic Strands. Looks like they're just going to Screech, Screech. Which could be bad news for us. If they have Rally the Peasants in hand, we could actually just die next turn. So yeah, I think if they recast Screech, we have to assume that we're dead if we pass the turn back. Oh, good, good, good draw. Oh my god, okay. We have a chance. Alright, I gotta play a little bit faster here, even if it means I'm gonna be making a mistake, because we only have very, very little time here. Alright, if they have another Pyro, we're dead. Oh, I didn't even want to say it, but if they have Lightning Bolt for Skaab, that's really bad too. Alright, GG. Hey, we didn't time out! We have a land, we have songs. The hand isn't great. I think it's better than a mulligan. By the way, if you see an avatar like this, you know it's a boss battle. Doesn't have to be the Ninja the Deep Hours, it's the gold border you want to watch out for. I only just learned about this very recently because I got one myself. Same one. Oh my. You're just holding up those counterspells, huh? Oh yeah, I'll play that too. Keep playing lands, that's what I want to do. Let's distract them with ferret facts. Ferrets are adorable. They can be sort of litter trained, in the sense that they know what a litter box is and where it is. And they're cute as a button. Did I already say that? Sell them a business idea? Wow. That is good work, handsome. Oh my. Okay, so we're playing against something pretty interesting. This could be um this could be curve. Could be some sort of like it's some sort of combo deck. The fact that they're playing Arcane Denial, countering their own spells to draw cards. We're playing combo versus combo. Oh, nice Force Spike. Was not expecting that. Another Mystical Teachings, huh? Oh, is this another Arcane Denial on that, too? Desert? Oh, okay. This is like a full control list that's going to run like a mill card that's going to mean that we are going to mill out before the opponent. I think that's what's going on. Oh, it worked. I didn't expect that. Because, like, when the opponent has 7 cards, you expect, oh, okay, here's a Spire Golem for free. Now they can start attacking us. Meanwhile, they have 7 cards in hand and 6 islands untapped. Scary. There's an Impulse. Another free Spire Golem. Seems like a really bad matchup, you know, if they're all counter spells. Being able to counter our Songs of the Damned is really bad for us. So I wanted to cast these with Spell Stutter on the stack so Spell Stutter doesn't counter Cabal Ritual. We have to use our colored mana if I want to continue this. Okay. Well, they're tapped out, so it's go time. Oh, I should have used Songs first. I didn't have to use the blue mana. Yeah, I've been making some mistakes. Now I've lost where all the targets are. I think I've hit them all, right? This one here. Nice hit. This is a pretty good spot for us. We just got to play pretty quick here. Try not to make any mistakes. Nice. Alright, so we can make red mana now. We can songs, reaping. We should be good to go. Nice. All right. And they can see to the reaping on the stack. Very, very kind of them. Whew, okay, this is really going to be a hard matchup. We got really lucky on that one. Let's bring in the Pyroblasts in the mountain. Yeah, they had Spell Stutter, Counter Spell, Spell Stutter, I think. 4 counter spells in one turn. But I think that like they had so many counter spells that they were eager to use them, and because of that, we were able to keep Songs of the Damned, and they like countered everything else. If they had let us go on like the Dark Rituals and counter the songs, things might have gone differently. Yeah, this is fine. Go get probably go get a mountain. Opponent's mulliganing. I have honestly no idea what they're gonna have on their sideboard. Maybe I should have brought in maybe I should have brought in Shredded Sails. So we could potentially answer a relic. They're going to Impulse before I can Pyroblast it. Not that I wanted to Pyroblast that anyway. Not a go turn. Oh, they're coming in fast. This might be the go turn. Cabal Ritual. Would really like to see a land here on top. Nice draw. Alright. So this gets us to 5, 6, and then we can Songs, and that gets us to 7. It's 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ugh. Okay, now we're at 7, so we can Cabal Ritual. Go down to 2 mana. Cabal Ritual. We'll go double Songs Reap. Only got 6 cards back right now. 3, 4, 5. Make sure we get the Street Wraith back. Blood Celebrant, that's got to be good. Getting really lucky on our cycles so far. Reaping the Graves is pretty good here. We can get our Street Wraiths back. Alright, let's just do this. Show them we can have Reaping, we can get Street Wraith, and that should be GG. Yep, opponent concedes. Whew. That's like crazy lucky for us. This seemed to me to be a very bad matchup, especially seeing game 1, just how much space they had devoted to counter magic. So for them to turn 3 slam that Spire Golem, it really felt like this was our big shot to go for the combo. And we took the risk. It was definitely a risk, but we got there. And yeah, because they were tapped out, we managed to take advantage. This one's tough to keep. No black mana, only 2 cyclers. On the other hand, like, double songs, double reaping. If we can find our way to lands and cyclers, like, this is a great setup. Whatever, we'll keep it. This man has no more principles left. Did I ever have any? I mean, I got a few, to be fair. Okay, looks like Affinity. Nice draw. Gets us the swamp we need. That's perfect. You need that exclamation mark, my friend. Now this is interesting. Basic Mountain, Vault of Whispers, Deadly Dispute. So this could mean a few things. Not quite sure what it means yet. It might mean Rakdos, Affinity with a basic land to play around Wildfire. It could be Moggwarts. Alright, play the land pass. Toggin, thanks for the follow, friend. Forgotten Cave. I think this is like a Rakdos Storm burn deck. So they're going to be playing Kessig, Fire Breather, maybe the 2-1 for 2 mana that has a similar ability, and Galvanic Relay with a bunch of fast mana. Hey, thanks for the luck. Yeah, combo versus combo. This is what it looks like to me. No, in no means a guarantee, but it looks like that's what the opponent is playing. That's unfortunate. We have no more cyclers. Think we're going to probably have to Dark Ritual, Mystical Teachings, but that doesn't even get us a Cycler. Maybe we could go get Ploy? Simian Spirit Guide is legal, but rarely played. I haven't seen a deck with Simian Spirit Guide in ages. Yeah, Pauper has all the good mana. Did it? I don't think I played Simian Spirit Guide in my Chatterstorm lists. There might have been some that did, though. Let me see. I don't know if I even have any left. I probably deleted them all. Yeah, it looks like I deleted all the Chatterstorm lists. Because, I'm not going to play them ever again, so why keep them? Oh, good, we got a Cycler. Nice. All the cycles. I guess we'll just play this and pass. A little bit worse for Storm, but I don't want to discard to hand size. Which seems weird because, like, oh, if you discard to hand size, you just get the card back, right? Or rather, like, you just put the cycling card in the graveyard, no problem. Ah, it is a problem. Alright, so they get rid of one of our songs. Putrid Goblin. Okay, so it's Moggwarts. And they're going to be ready to combo next turn. Hey, stream team, how's it going? Alright, so we have to combo this turn. The choice has been taken away from us. I would really like to play this Cabal Ritual, but that takes away our blue mana. We're going to have to play songs. How much was this for? Is for 7, so we gain 4 mana. And I think that's probably worth it. Let's do it. Pabritos, thanks for the follow, friend. Make sure we get that Street Wraith. Mess that up a little bit. I actually wanted Street Wraith to be my first card so that I could try and draw another songs. Oh well. Blood Celebrant. Neat. Another Reaping. Need more mana, though. Oh, that's fine. We'll play that. Um, Why not cycle the Moor before reaping? That would be minus on mana, and it doesn't get us a storm count, and it doesn't get us another creature in the graveyard. We could cycle it now. We have the 1 extra mana. And we have Blood Celebrant now, so I think we can start using the petals. Alright, so start on the Stinger. And then I'm going to want to draw the Street Wraiths first. So Street Wraith. Do we only have 1 Street Wraith? Damn, okay. Oh, we got a bunch of extras. Alright, there we go. Let's just draw all those. Kind of hosed on mana here. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're out of mana. Lame. Alright, opponent should have the combo here. Who knows? Maybe they don't. We could get lucky. Maybe they just don't have it. They don't have it. Okay, we get to keep playing Magic. Ooh, hold on a tick. No, because if they first day of class here, they're sacrificing the Putrid Goblin. So yeah, that's not going to work. They could have first aid, then play Sledder, and that would have been GG. Let's see here. Pretty sure all the songs are gone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all the songs are gone, so we need the Skaab. There it is. Oh, we don't have enough mana. We're going to have to pass the turn back again. think I probably should have kept the Skaab in hand, because Skaab doesn't get hit by Duress. If they have a third Duress, they can take the Songs. Alright, so if we block here, we don't die to, First Day? Okay. Okay. One, two, three, four. Make 20 mana. Bizzo Magician, thanks for the follow, friend. Did we already get the Skaab? Yeah, that one hit the Skaab. That one hit the Celebrant. Alright, let's go get another healer, I guess. Yeah, I know. The thing is, we can't really do anything else, right? Like we're out of resources. We have to hope that yeah. I don't see any way out of this, right? Like we can continue cycling, but we've used all of our mana already. They can respond with this on the stack. Alright, yeah, they're smart. They see it. Alright, so how are we going to deal with Moggwarts? Knot of the Bone is no good. Flaring Pain is useless. Spore Frog no good. Pyroblast hits nothing. I guess we got Hydroblast. Let me take a look at my Moggwarts deck. These aren't really much of a problem. What about this one? Alright, so the sideboard doesn't look too bad if they're playing anything similar to what I've played. Let's try again. Yeah, they can play pretty aggressively because we're not going to have a lot of ways to interact with the things that they put onto the board. Hey, always on top. Is this a solid deck? It depends on who's playing it. When Brian Cook is playing it, this deck looks really good. Oops, yeah, I can't cast that on blue mana. I guess we're just gonna pass the turn. Alright, well, they're playing Faithless Looting, which is a great card in general. Last time I was playing the Moggwarts deck, I had actually gone into blue for a Thoughtcast instead of Faithless Looting. But, yeah, Looting is definitely a solid card in the Rakdos version, especially with the Karoo lands, getting you a land back to discard. Discarding a Matron and a Vault of Whispers, wow. Their hand must be good. Our hand is not. This is actually really bad. We have no cyclers. Just a ton of mana. So they must just be looking for first day if they discarded a Matron. Actually, that's okay. Counters a first day of class. Meanwhile, we're taking some damage every turn. Reckless Impulse. Play the Putrid Goblin here. And it looks like no first day. Got a little bit of time, but they're attacking for 4 a turn now, so that's a 4-turn clock. Plus they got this Matron. Not interested in countering the Matron, because then they could cast a first day. Yeah, they go get another Putrid Goblin. Do you worry about opponents watching the stream? No. No, I don't. Although, I have thought about it, and I did design this cool thing here. Like, if there was ever any really good, like, evidence that I'm being ghosted. But, you know, I don't worry about it. I don't think that many people are going to do it. Come on. We're a cycling deck and we can't find any cyclers. Magic! One thing that does kind of surprise me now and again, just because it's not something that I had really considered, is that sometimes, you know, after the game, people will come by and search out my name on Twitch to see if I'm around. Like, that always kind of surprised me, you know, like, oh, well, you came by to see if I was playing? That's cool. You do that for all of your opponents? And I guess they do. Mystical Teachings isn't really going to do us very well because it doesn't get a cycler. Oh, man! No cyclers in the deck. Deadly Dispute the Ichor Wellspring. Makeshift Munitions. That's a pain. If we Hydroblast this... What a game, MtG. I love this game so much. Yeah, I think so too. We have to counter that. They have Red Elemental Blast to counter our Hydroblast. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you draw bad. We only have... I guess we got the Blood Celebrant for more blue mana. So we could... Dark Ritual... Mystical Teachings, go get another one. Alright, that's my turn. If you have a first day now, I'm dead. Yep, GG's. So they have Unbound Mana with Skirk Prospector and Putrid Goblin, but because of the first day of class, they also have Unbound Power on every creature power and toughness, on every creature that isn't Putrid Goblin. So they're able to make each of these three creatures into lethal threats. Now, we're going to have to mulligan this hand. This hand's not very good either. Think that it's better than mulliganing again. We'll start with a Street Wraith, see if we can find another land. Oh, okay, Faeries. That's tough. Yeah. I've heard people say similar thing. They don't like that, I just sit on this side of the table and just do my own thing, and they don't really feel like they get to interact. Good time for a ninja. Yeah, that's the deck that gets to me is Tron. I just really do not like Tron. Alright, so with the opponent having a ninja down, we're in super trouble. They're able to clock us with a ninja and keep untapped mana to counter our mana spells. Awkward. If we'd used the Street Wraith there, we've been able to actually have the mana to go get Island. Just playing the Ash Barrens here feels pretty bad. Let's see if we can find another land. Nope. Yeah, meanwhile, they're just going to hold up 2 counterspells. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. A lot of creatures in the graveyard, though. Nope. No duress. Let's see if they counter this. We're so dead. Alright, so first things I'm going to want to get to my hand are those Street Wraiths. This one, okay, and then after that, click, click, click. Okay. Unfortunate. Alright. Let the rest of these resolve. And we'll have to discard a hand size. We're at 2 life. We're just dead. There's no way for us to make it through here, I don't think. I guess we could, like, cycle once into Reaping, but we've already taken all the creatures out of our graveyard. Yeah. Interesting. Ooh. The Delver flipped immediately. That's a quick clock. Oh, hey there. Yeah, sorry. The thing I don't like about Consume Spirit is it's so easy to just one counter spell. But yeah, I guess if we were using it as a sideboard card, specifically against Prismatic. Okay, that's still damage. It's not loss of life. Let's get rid of the clock. Now it looks like they found their lands. Second Miscreant draws a card. Now they've got another clock going. 3 Faeries adds up to 1 Delver. Oh, but they're tapping out here. Let's see if we can put something together. It's going to be difficult, though. Got the mana, don't have the Reaping the Graves. Can we do anything from this position? I don't think we can. Damn it. We got a ton of mana, but we can't do anything. Alright. I think we still are just screwed. Alright, so if this resolves, that doesn't, okay. So we can flash it back, go get songs, and then we can't do anything with the mana. We could Reaping, but, you know, like, then we've used all of our mana, we put a bunch of cards in our hand, but we don't have anything to do. Can't even really do the Street Wraith thing. We only have 2 Street Wraiths. If we use 2 of them, we're dead. We can't actually use 2 of them because we have to pay 2 life. And then... yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess we could, like, get Pyroblast, kill one of their creatures, try and survive a turn. Nope, okay. Just dead. Let's see what we can do in round 5. If we can turn this around. Want to keep Lotus Petal in hand for the Storm turn. Okay. So I'm thinking probably the Evoke deck. Azorius Evoke. Go get Island. Play Island, pass back. Oh, okay, no, this is Familiars. One of the better decks in Pauper. It's really starting to take off. And they're going to have counter magic up here, probably a Prohibit. So Prohibit is good against Songs. Wonder if we can get them to counter something. If we don't get the Songs to resolve, that's pretty bad. Counter this. Oh, they're pausing too. Okay. They took the bait. Let's get everything back. Target the Street Wraiths so they come back first so we can cycle them and try and find a songs. No blue mana, too bad. Alright, let's let this resolve. So I'm going to hit 6, which will let all that resolve. Then I'm going to hit 5, which will take away my auto yield. And we'll start cycling. Another Reaping. Okay, that's pretty good. We just need more mana. More mana, did you say? Can I play this? Blood Celebrant. Okay, I think if we can figure out how to do this, I think we're good to go. Maybe I should have Mystical Teachings for some more songs first. Okay, I think that's all of them. We have mana floating, so I can hit 6 here. And then 5. Okay. So let's see here. Let's make a red mana. Play the Stinger. All right, so just having a short conversation with the opponent. They were asking what the win con is because they realized that I had unbound loops at that point. So I just showed them the Stinger, and they were willing to concede. Magic event. Hi, Cooper. I have always streaming of Magic the Gathering online. Good luck with matches. Nice stream. Thanks for the luck. Alright, so we're playing against familiars here. I'm going to want the Pyroblasts. Which means we also want the Mountain. And thank you for the follow, Magic Events. think we're fine like this. I'm going to want all the Pyroblast to counter their counterspells. And then I don't need the Ploy. We don't need to gain life. This is mostly going to be about if I'm able to combo with their shields down. They also do have a combo for Unbound Life, so if they get that combo going, we lose. Yeah, not exactly the, yeah. I think we keep this one. We only have one cycler, so that's kind of risky. Hey, the deck has been treating me quite poorly today, although, to be fair, I haven't given it the respect that it deserves. I should have played a warm-up match first. I'm pretty rusty with the deck, so I've been making some errors here and there, and I'm really unsure about my mulligan decisions. I think we have to keep this one, though, even though we only have one cycler. Probably end up getting punished for it, but like mulliganing with this deck is pretty bad. We have a land. I think we can keep, and we should. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing some more of this, maybe you've already seen Brian's Cook's videos. He does an amazing job. This is his list. And yeah, if you want to see someone pilot this deck with a lot of confidence, that would be the place to go. I'm taking up too much of my clock talking to my opponent. I gotta stop that. Not a bad draw. Let's see if we can use it to find a land here. We do not. Alright, let's play the Lotus Petal so we don't have to discard a hand size. Maybe I should have Dark Ritualed. Well, now that I have two cyclers, I'm going to feel more confident about using a Dark Ritual. Although they might just... Okay, they're playing Seagate Oracle. That's fine. Which means they're tapped out, which means I can Dark Ritual without worrying about Prohibit. Okay, got to cycle. Did not find a land, though. We're just going to have to pass back without the land. Unfortunate. They got a clock. They got counter magic up, probably. We found the land, though. That's a bonus. Let's pass back. They're going to ephemerate the Oracle. Seems good. Yeah, no kidding. Their clock is super slow, and they use a lot of their time during their turns. But we're not going to be timing out the opponent. The amount of time that we saved from them conceding to our combo early, we would have timed out before them. So we're not going to be looking for that strategy at all. Makasenka, thanks for the follow, friend. Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, the Seagate Oracle is a very slow clock. 17 turns, and they had the Ephemerate, so they couldn't even swing in this turn. Hey, stream team. No, this is going to be a one league day today. Maybe I should have went the mountain instead. I went for the island just because it was like a force of habit. I got to go to bed early tonight, so we're going to be cutting the stream off after this match. Tomo, thanks for the follow, friend. Archaeomancer for Ephemerate. What's that, stream team? Hey, open a chest? Yeah, we can do that. All right, all right. You interested in Modern at all? If so, besides Pauper, I also play Modern. Put most of my content up on the YouTubes. Do a little bit of combo in Modern too. Yawgmoth combo is my jam. Yeah, it's hard to find the time. It's hard to find people to play Pauper with at all as well. We're going to get rid of the Archaeomancer so they can't do an Ephemerate loop, and also to get the extra storm count for Reaping the Graves to get extra creatures back. We're probably going to have to pass back the turn here. I don't think we're going to be able to combo out this turn. Oh, they're going to snap the Blood Celebrant. Let's counter snap so they don't get to untap. Oh, you're looking into MTGO rentals to get back into Legacy? Oh, that's very cool. I would recommend MTGO rentals. I've used Card Hoarder for quite a while before I got sponsored by them. Mana Traders is also cool. Oh yeah, I remember I had a friend who played a lot of Miracles. Not too up on what Legacy looks like lately, though. Oh yeah, Dredge was actually one of my first Legacy decks. Dredge and Pox. Oops, I was supposed to cycle that Street Wraith. It didn't matter. Oh, they didn't they untapped their islands instead of their plains. I would have figured you untap a plains there because you have Ephemerate in your hand. So then you can Ephemerate the Archaeomancer. Oh, but they have Ghostly Flicker, so that's just way better. Kept your foil Icarids as a memento. Nice memento. And they go get Prohibit. So if we try and play Blood Celebrant again, they have the counterspell for it. I think we played a land already this turn. So much has happened, it's difficult to really tell. Yep, that was the first thing we did. We played a swamp. Alright, so I think I'm just going to pass. Evoked Muldrifter for 1 mana. Seems good. I'm going to hit 0 here. Let the opponent do their thing. And we'll try to go off again on our turn. We've got 1 cycle here, and then we can cycle a bunch. But it's going to be really difficult because they have the Ephemerate loop with their Chaomancer. They have Ghostly Flicker. They just have so many good cards right now. So they're going to be able to like do their thing, set themselves up so that they have a bunch of stuff untapped and a bunch of cards in hand for my turn and be able to counter my spells. Hey, Jay. Oh, cool. I'm gonna butcher this, but I'm gonna try. Buon salve. Buon salve? Anyways, good hello to you too. You're very welcome. Right, we want to cycle. One of the difficulties with trying to, you know, like pronounce words in another language, I don't know how the letters are supposed to even sound. So, you know, I try to pronounce a word using, you know, like what it would sound like in English letters, but it doesn't work that way. Start with Blood Celebrant. Alright, I'm going to hit 0. We'll cycle the Stinger on their end step. Godpharaoh's Faithful, so this should actually be Unbound Life. Because they have 2 Sunscape Familiars, they have Ghostly Flicker plus Godpharaoh's Faithful, so they can just blink the Archaeomancer and the island over and over and over again, and gain as much life as they want. So we're going to concede to that. We don't need to worry about Flaring Pain. Flaring Pain says that damage can't be prevented. It's not going to be... I don't think they're going to have anything for that. Like, they're not playing Prismatic Strands, I don't think. No, unfortunately not. I wish I had a card. I wish we had a card in Pauper that said... players cannot gain life this turn. That would make burn so much better. If we got Skullcrack, it would be amazing. Alright, so Stream Team, you had the manas to open a chest. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. What's it going to be today? Ooh. Fancy Brazen Borrower. That's a hit. Look at that one, friends. Nice looking magic card right there. We also got Demonic Embrace, 3 mana, Enchantment, Aura, Enchant Creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+1, has flying, and is a demon in addition to other types. You may cast Demonic Embrace from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. Ooh, 13 ticks, nice. We've been getting pretty good luck on those chests lately. All right, let's give it one more shot. No, I have not sold the Teferi yet. I'm generally pretty slow about selling those cards. This hand looks fine. Got a bunch of cyclers. Start with this. Haha, now that you've tapped down your only mana, you're mine. Who am I kidding? I can't combo turn 2. God Pharaoh's Faithful, that is a pain. Alright, so it looks like they're just holding up counter spells here. Ran out of cyclers. No land, but we did find Reaping. So next turn should be the go turn. Let's pass back. And we can keep the Lotus Petal in hand for the go turn. Gonna want to hold up Pyroblast here. I'm not going to hit 0 or F6 or anything. I want to see if there's an opportunity for me to get some value out of it. Alright, so no value out of this mana. Let's head back to our turn. Press go to combo. Here we go. I wonder if I still have Yeats emotes. Nice. Let's go. So I'm going to hit the Stinger, because I want the Street Wraith to be the first card I get. So click the Street Wraith now, and then get everything else. Or as much things as we can get. We're going to miss one. Alright, so draw the Street Wraith, cycle it immediately. Okay, we miss. Alright, let's just draw everything else. Next iteration. Nice draw. Okay, that should make it easy. Good draw there, too. We can cycle this. Try and find some more cyclers. So I want my Street Wraiths first. And then I want to make sure I get all my Stingers. Oops, I was supposed to cycle these already. I guess we can just wait. We're going to be using the... I would actually mess that up a little bit. I was supposed to use the Skaab. This should still be fine. Oh, shit! I cycled that by mistake. Oops. Yep, thank you for that, Jay. Definitely a punt there. Crap, that's really bad. Now we don't have the mana for the Skaab either. That was a big mistake. Oh, well, we still got lots of draws to find mana. There we go. Saved. Just barely. Yeah, we only just by the skin of our teeth got that one. Ooh, sweaty palms on that one. That was, ooh. All right, friends. So this is the deck that I was trying to play today. Had a few stumbles, but this is a learning experience, we could say. Maybe you can learn from some of my errors if you've gotten this far. That being said, I do really enjoy this deck because, I'm a Magic deviant. Yeah, I started playing Magic with like Dredge and stuff like that. So some of these decks that play on a an alternate axis are really interesting to me. So if I'm winning the game without the combat step, you have my attention. Um, yeah, and as I was also saying earlier, Bryant Cook has been doing some excellent work on this deck. I've been following his lists for quite some time now, and recently put out this new one with Repository Skaab, and the Skaab absolutely took this deck up another level, because now with the Skaab, Songs of the Damned, and Reaping the Graves, we can start to actually create loops, which means we can get to a point where we're basically guaranteed to win. So definitely really appreciate all the hard work that Cook has put into the deck. And if you have any interest in this deck and haven't seen Cook's YouTube yet, I would also highly recommend that you check that out. And if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be links to Bryant Cook's videos in the description. As far as the sideboard goes, I didn't get a chance to use too much of it. I like Gnaw to the Bone seems like a great addition. I love this Magic card, but like we didn't play against Burn, we didn't play against Stompy or Goblins or any of the decks that just have an incredibly quick clock. So I didn't feel like we needed to go in that direction. Same with Spore Frog. We just didn't have an opportunity to bring it in. However, the Pyroblast and Hydroblast, I did definitely appreciate having access to those. We brought one of those two cards in basically every matchup, if I recall correctly. So having access to both of them seemed really good. And obviously, like, the Pyroblast is just going to be the instant four of, because we need to be able to counter spells. Yeah, I think that if you're interested in a Pauper combo deck that has a graveyard flourish, then this is definitely the one that you're going to want to take a look at. And yeah, good luck with it. Hopefully, when you pick this deck up, you can do better than I did today.